Hello, my name's Lauren. Thank you for joining me. I am going to be sharing a bite-size yoga flow with you today. So, part of my newsletter with Setting the Pace includes a peak pose, which is just a movement or a pose that will help you move better and perform better as an athlete. So, the peak pose in this bite-size yoga flow is going to be half moon. So I'm going to, in the description, will leave a link if you'd like to sign up for my newsletter. It also includes tips on how to perform better as an athlete and also gives you a little teaser of the blog that's going to be posted that week. So I will leave that in the comments, as well as I'm going to be using blocks today. They're not necessary depending on your range of motion, but you can purchase yoga blocks on Amazon, super affordable, and I can also include a link in the description as well. So to begin our flow, we will take it to the top of our mats in mountain pose. So just have your feet about hip width distance apart. Take an inhale, reach up high, mountain. Exhale, soften your knees, swan dive, forward fold, and just take a moment here. Knees can be soft. Try to find a belly to thigh connection. Maybe shift your weight slightly towards your toes. And take one more round of breath. Then start to straighten through your legs. Palms glide up your shins, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back into a high plank, shoulders over wrists, quads and glutes are engaged here, navel to spine. Take an inhale and shift forward, and then on an exhale, lower down and hover, untuck your toes, and inhale into an upward facing dog. So shoulders are away from the ears, thighs can be lifted. Take an inhale, and then exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Take some time in your down dog. Pedal your feet out. Maybe shake your head no. Shake your head yes. And then find some stillness. Take a round of breath, working your heels to the mat, hips to the sky. Press the ground away. Inhale, right leg lifts, hamstring curl your right heel to the glute. Gaze can be under your left arm for a twisted down dog. So really think about opening up that hip, still pressing the ground away. Inhale back through center. Exhale, right leg lowers. Inhale, left leg lifts, hamstring curl, left heel to the glute. Gaze can go under the right arm. You're working your right heel to the mat, left knee to the sky. Inhale back through center. Exhale, left leg lowers. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Drop onto your knees in a tabletop. Shift your weight onto your right hand, and then inhale, left arm reaches up to the sky. And then exhale, thread it through. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, thread it through one more time. Just inhale up. And exhale, left hand lowers. Repeating on the other side. Inhale, right arm opens up. And exhale, thread it through. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, thread it through. And one more time. Inhale, right arm reaches. Exhale, right arm to the mat. Step back into your high plank. Take an inhale. And then exhale, just press right back into one more down dog. And pedal your feet out. Really stretch the back sides of your legs. Round of breath. And then inhale, right leg lifts. Rise on the ball of your left foot. Shift your weight forward. Right knee comes to your chest. And then right foot lands. However you need to get your right foot in between your hands is fine. And then you're going to inhale, lift up into a crescent lunge. So you're on the ball of your left foot. Micro bend in the left leg. Right knee tracking over the ankle. Inhale, find some lift, and then exhale, fly it forward for warrior three. So option here if you're playing around with balance, kickstand that left leg, try to keep your hips squared. Arms can be airplaned or heart center. Take an inhale, shift your weight back into your crescent lunge, and then lower all the way down, drop the left knee. Kneeling low lunge, find a baby back bend. And then frame your right foot, tuck the left toes. Inhale, right arm twists up to the sky. And then pivot on your left foot, open up into warrior two. So in warrior two, pressing into the outer blade edge of your left foot, right knee is tracking over the ankle, not caving in. Center of your body, stay center, lift it up. Gaze can go over your right fingers, and then inhale, straighten through your right leg. Flip your wrists for reverse triangle. So both legs are straight. Right arm is reaching back. Take an inhale. And then exhale, cartwheel your arms. Legs can stay straight. Extended triangle. So gaze can go up or down. From here, you're going to soften into your right leg, and you're going to reach for the ground or for a block if you need to bring the ground to you. And you're going to shift your weight. Left foot can stay flexed. Gaze can stay forward. If you prefer to have your gaze on the ground, that is absolutely fine. Calm your breathing. Take an inhale. And then lower your left hand to the mat, right hand to the mat. Soften a little bit through your right leg to allow your left foot to land for a wide pyramid pose. So you can have your front leg soft if you need to. Take an inhale. And then start to walk your palms over towards the back side of your mat. Left foot is now in front. Left foot meets the right in a high plank, and go through your flow. So inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower down and hover. Inhale through up dog. And then exhale back, downward facing dog. So we're going to repeat this on the other side. On an inhale, left leg lifts, rise in the ball of your right foot. So keeping your hips high as you bring your knee to your chest keeps the space there, making it easier for your left foot to land between your hands. Inhale, lift up into your crescent lunge. So again, you can have a little bit of softness in that back leg. Inhale, find some lift, and then you're going to shift your weight forward for warrior three. And again, always an option to kickstand that right leg. Balance is different from one side to the other. Take an inhale and then soften back into your left leg. Right foot lands in your crescent lunge, and then lower it down, right knee to the mat. Kneeling low lunge. Inhale, baby back bend. Exhale, plant your hands, tuck the left toes. And then inhale, left arm reaches up for a twisted low lunge. Pivot on your right foot, cartwheel your arms, open up into warrior two. So again, if you look down, you should be able to see your left big toe, so your knee's not caving in. Energetically, you're reaching your arms in opposite directions. Inhale, straighten through your left leg, flip your wrists for reverse triangle. So really reaching that left arm back. Take an inhale, and then exhale, cartwheel your arms, extended triangle. So your legs are staying where they are. Feel like you still have some lift here, like you're between two panes of glass. Gaze down at the ground, start to soften into your left leg. Left hand plants at about 10 or 11 o'clock. Finding half moon on the other side. And again, option to use a block to bring the ground to you. Navel to spine. Maintain your breath. Take an inhale. And then exhale, right hand to the mat. Both your hands framing your left foot. Hips are squared. Soften into your left leg a little bit so your right foot can land for a wide pyramid pose. Take a round of breath here. And then start to walk your hands through center, back to the front of your mat. Low lunge, right foot meets the left. Go through one final flow. Inhale, shift forward. Lower down and hover. Inhale through up dog. Exhale back. downward facing dog. And take a round of breath here. And then soften your knees. Knees can go wide to the outer edges of the mat. Toes can touch. Sink your hips back into a child's pose. So taking a few rounds of breath there, as much time as needed. And always an option if you have the time to go through that flow another round. So if time is not an issue, you've got 15, 20 minutes, go through 2 rounds, but getting in one flow to fit into your busy day will definitely help you move better and feel better. So I hope you enjoyed that. Have a wonderful day, and until next time.